Hey everybody, it's good to see ya. Well, sort of. So I am sitting in my room in beautiful Lisbon. I'm going to show you, I have a really gorgeous room with big, huge open windows, nice high ceilings, and a nice big bed. I love my room. And much like it is at home, this room is my little sacred space, and I've been enjoying it a lot today, taking a little bit of a slower day and resting a bit, which is nice because I went out last night, which is a different kind of pace for me. I'm not used to going out at night a lot, and I'm kind of just embracing it because there's so much to do in this incredible city. And one of the things that I posted earlier this week when I was doing Mindful Monday with my amazing people here in Lisbon from remote year was the practice of looking at our week and seeing what the rose was, what the thorn was, and what the seed is that we'd like to plant for the next week. Hi, Sydney. And it was really a fun thing to do with my group, but it was also just really nice to go through for myself, to be like, hey, like, okay, how did this first week, which feels, of course, like an eternity on this trip, like it goes by so fast, and it feels like you pack so much in that it's like a month's worth of time in 1 week. So going through and looking at like, hey, what did you actually do this week was really, really helpful. And just checking in with how I actually felt during the week. How did my week go? So the roses that I noticed from my first week here in Lisbon were a lot of sensory stuff. Like it was the smell of the eucalyptus when we were down in the Algarve, and it was the colors of the buildings everywhere. It was the taste of the food. Oh my God, I keep talking about it and half my pictures are all food. It's like spectacularly good, and it's so much of it is so healthy and yummy. It's just so good. So my roses were a lot of like senses, like the smell of the flowers in the flower shop. It's a flower shop / bowl healthy food place, which I mean, that's like my dream. And I also, a lot of my rose was also about connection. I had a lot of one-on-one time with people this week, which was really sweet. And then a lot of time in the park, which is like my favorite place to be. I just love that park. I also, hi Bjorn. My roses were spending time with you, going down to the Algarve and having some really nice relaxation time and time to kind of slow things down when it feels really busy in this new city. My energy was just kind of like buzzing all week with the change, with the senses overload, the constant connection. I'm in a room or an apartment with 4 other girls, so there's just a lot of energy. So getting to slow it down and also experience the beauty of the Algarve was amazing. And some of my thorns were kind of like I was just saying, there's a lot of energy. It's a really busy city. It's busier than, and I'm not really a city kind of lady. I'm loving and appreciating it for what it is, but energetically, it's just different for me. Being connected to people all the time is really different for me. And there's always something happening for us. There's always something going on. There's always an event or a fun restaurant to go to or a place to go. Or sirens, like there's constant movement here. So it's definitely a different pace for my energy. So the thorn is kind of figuring out that new pace for myself and being really conscious of my own energy, taking time. But I also had a thorn in the beginning when I first got here, trying to like balance that energy. I was feeling really overwhelmed and kind of anxious, and that's not normally my state of mind or being. So that was my challenge. And then also just creating healthy boundaries for myself in that. And in this second month of our trip, both for myself and within myself, and when it comes to connection with other people. So my last radio show, which went live, I think today, is a lot about that. It's a lot about the awareness that I got from healthy boundaries, what I've been thinking about around that topic for the past week. And hi, Jackie. Hi, Derek. Hi, Beth. Hi, Jojo. I love connecting with you guys here. It's so fun. So the seed for this week, the thing that I want to plant, the intention that I want to create for the rest of the week and into the next week has been intention. And what I mean by that is like creating my time really intentionally. What's really in service of me? What is it that I actually really want to do, not feel like I should do, or I might miss out if I don't do, like just being really genuine about what it is that's in alignment with me and really feeds me and resources me and is the thing that I really want to do. And then just honoring that, like owning it and honoring it, even if it means just staying in for the night and having a nice night to myself, being okay with that, honoring it. So the seed was creating intention in my time, in how I'm being with myself, creating that intention and the balance between connection and resourcing myself, spending time with myself. And it's been really great. Just having the awareness of creating that intention this week has really changed the way that I've experienced this week. It's amazing how simple that is. So you can even do it every day. What was the rose of your day? What were the thorns or the tougher parts? The parts that kind of pricked a little bit. And then what's the seed that you want to plant for the next day? It's a really beautiful practice. It's a practice that I got from one of my other lovely core LDT leaders that I just love and have been so happy to share. Hi, Jay. Yeah, I love connecting with you guys. I hope that that there's some beautiful roses amongst the thorns, which are going to happen. It's just a part of life. And the thorns are usually where we grow, where we learn. I certainly did from mine, figuring out my healthy boundaries and also kind of balancing my own energy in all of this newness. My neighbors are singing. I love it. The city is so alive, so alive. And honestly, that's the thing I love the most about traveling is that it makes me feel so alive. Like you can't help but be alive in the moment when you're in a new city, exploring new places and new foods and new people. Just makes you feel alive. Hi, Beth. Oh, Mama, I miss you. Oh, so great. Oh, thank you, Jay. You're a rose to me, too. So, if you have questions or you want to chat about what your rose is or what your thorns are, let me know. I hope that you guys are having a great day today. I'm about to go out to experience Fado, which is this really beautiful music that has a long history here in Portugal. So and learn a lot more about it, which is exciting. So, and then a full day tomorrow. We're going to go surfing tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. And then a really cool adventure all day Sunday. So there's a lot of things happening this week and this weekend, which is why I'm taking a very slow afternoon to resource and refuel my energy. I love it. I love it. I love seeing you guys. I love connecting with you. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and hoping that you're having a wonderful day today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time. Hi, Ryan. It's so good to see you too. Oh, I love my people. I feel like you're all with me here, even though I'm very far away and even though I don't talk to a lot of you very often, I really do feel connected to you all, which is a gift. Thank you for reaching out. Thanks for taking the time. I hope you have an awesome day and an awesome evening. Miss you too, Jojo. Sending you all so much love. Oh, hold on. Mwah. Big kisses. Bye, guys.